Are we the only ones that feel the vibe that something's off in society? If you've been keeping an eye on the roller coaster we've been riding these past few years, you might sense it too. The kind of vibe where it feels like we're inflating this massive bubble, and sooner or later, it's gonna burst. Let's talk about some of these trends that have been quietly building up. Trends that are like ticking time bombs ready to explode. In this video, we're diving into 5 of these eye-opening trends that have become so normal that we hardly notice the absurdity. Get ready to open your eyes because when these bubbles burst, it's not gonna be pretty, and a whole bunch of folks are gonna feel the impact. Welcome to Apexify, your gateway to millionaire status. Thanks for joining, and now let's get started. Number 1. Luxury apartments. Number 1 is about the explosive surge in luxurious living spaces. Every corner of America is witnessing the rise of these colossal, high-end apartment complexes. Picture this: sleek lofts decked out with top-of-the-line appliances, a state-of-the-art gym, a cool pool, and even a fire pit for those cozy nights. Now, we are located in Los Angeles, California, and let me tell you, the downtown area is transforming with multiple luxury apartment complexes under construction. That's a whopping 3,000 new units coming our way. But hold on, when you peek at the price tags on these units, we're talking sky-high figures. The price? Astronomical. Check this out. A brand new studio in one of these luxury joints is setting you back up to $3,000. But here's the kicker: for the same cash, you could snag an entire house with double the square footage if you're willing to move a bit further outside the city. Now, here's the real talk: if every city is going crazy over these swanky apartments, there's a storm brewing. Are we on the brink of a rent price explosion, pushing everything else through the roof? Will the folks who've been holding it down in the city for years be forced to pack up and leave? The luxury apartment industry is soaring, but is it sustainable? That sounds like a bubble waiting to burst. Brace yourselves, because something's got to give, and I've got my eyes on this housing hustle. Number 2. Revitalized town centers. For number 2, we're diving into the next big trend, and this one's mixing luxury living with the downtown revolution. These swanky apartments aren't just about a roof over your head, they're selling a whole lifestyle. Imagine having all the perks right at your doorstep. Now, picture this: luxury lofts setting up shop near a downtown area, and boom, it's like injecting life into the heart of the town. Suddenly, you've got craft breweries popping up left and right, trendy organic eateries making a splash, and specialty ice cream joints opening their doors. It's a virus of coolness spreading. Living in this hipster haven is a vibe, no doubt, but cool comes at a cost. Craft beer, $10. Specialty nachos, a whopping $30. And don't even get me started on that artisanal ice cream, $15 a scoop. The coolness tax is real, and it's hitting hard. But let's get real here. How many times can you drop $30 on nachos before you start questioning life choices? No matter how bougie the place is, affordability matters. And mark my words, when everything in these trendy spots skyrockets, we're looking at a crash landing. Whether it's folks drowning in debt, a two-class society forming, or these revitalized centers becoming ghost towns, bad vibes are coming. When every industry becomes a VIP club for the rich, you know what happens. The bubble bursts, and it's not gonna end well. Watch out, because this party might be cool, but it's got an expiration date. Number 3. Tipping. Alright, we're diving into the third trend that's been stirring the pot. You've felt it, we've all been there, the tipping epidemic. In the last 3 years, it's like everywhere you turn, someone's flashing a smile, tossing a question, and expecting a tip. Tipping has invaded every nook and cranny of the service industry, and trust me, it's not a cute trend. Let's break it down. Your boss is basically saying, "Hey, you work for me, but your paycheck, that's not on me. It's on the customers." It's a messed up system, pushing people to hustle for their living based on the generosity of others. And let's not pretend it's all rainbows and butterflies, it's discriminatory. Young guys at a table might drop a fatter tip for a pretty waitress than they would for a chill dude. It's not anyone's fault, it's just an unconscious bias, but it's there. Now, who's really winning in this tipping game? Spoiler alert, not the folks raking in the tips. The real winner is the boss, laughing all the way to the bank because they don't have to cough up a proper salary. Fast forward, and I see trouble on the horizon. If this tipping culture keeps spreading like wildfire, mark my words, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Expectations for fair wages will plummet, salaries will hit a brick wall as it seeps into other industries, and workers won't be able to plan their lives because, let's face it, surviving on the generosity of others ain't a stable gig. When more and more people are living tip to tip, it's like building a house of cards. Sooner or later, that bubble's gonna burst, and trust me, it won't be pretty. Temu. Hold on to your wallets, because we're about to dissect the fourth trend that's been causing a stir. Temu, the internet's latest shopping sensation. If you've been surfing the web lately, you've probably stumbled upon this app, and let me tell you, it's climbing the charts fast. Their motto, shop like a billionaire. But here's the kicker, Temu is all about selling you random, low-quality goodies at jaw-droppingly low prices. They've gone all in on influencer marketing, flooding your feed with Temu hauls and mystery boxes. I mean, if I had $1 every time Temu slid into my DMs, I'd be making it rain. Picture this, you order a bunch of dirt cheap, questionable quality stuff and the thrill. Opening those packages. It's the rush, the excitement, the anticipation that hooks you in. But let's get real, it's a trend that's more about buying for the sake of buying than the actual products. Now, here's where it gets dicey. It's not just about spending, it's about wasteful spending. Temu is brewing a storm of addictive shopping habits, promoting the kind of consumer culture that's a financial minefield. And don't even get me started on the ethics of it all, the fast and loose labor practices behind those dirt cheap deals. If this Temu train keeps chugging along, mark my words, it's a societal and individual disaster waiting to happen. Bad financial decisions, especially for the younger crowd falling for the marketing magic, are on the horizon. So, before you hit that Temu checkout, think twice, because this trend is more than just an app. It's a risky ride. Number 5. Sports betting. We're rolling into the fifth and final trend, the wild world of sports betting. About 5 years back, in 2018, the Supreme Court gave the nod to sports betting, handing the keys to the states. Fast forward to today, and it's legal in 37 states. If you're in one of these states, you've probably seen celebrities flexing for DraftKings or hyping up BetMGM. It's a full-blown celebrity marketing blitz. Sports betting is on a rocket-fueled trajectory since the gavel dropped, and the numbers don't lie. We're talking a projected growth of $139 billion between 2022 and 2027. It's the era of making bets on everything from touchdowns to halftime shows. But wait, what could possibly go wrong in a world where you can place bets at the swipe of a finger? Well, here's the catch. When the casino is in your pocket 24/7, it's a recipe for disaster. Impulse decisions? Check. Emotional bets? Double check. Sports betting isn't just a game, it's a gateway to addictive behavior and the consequences. Picture this, 24/7 access to a virtual casino, where bets are just a tap away. It's a setup that's destined to create addictive behavior, leaving folks financially battered. As we roll into the future, sports betting isn't just a harmless pastime, it's leaving a trail of financial wreckage. So, before you ride the sports betting wave, think twice. It might seem like easy money, but in the grand scheme, the odds are stacked against you. Brace yourselves because, as society moves forward, the impact of sports betting is more than just a gamble, it's a financial game changer. And that's it for today. Check out these videos if you want to learn more about ongoing money trends and how you can improve your personal finances. Thank you for joining us today. If you liked this video, please subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you and we see you in the next video.